to be here. I was on the bleachers out there. It was getting a little chilly.
No matter how bad it's out there for the rest, nearly as bad in here.
Thank God. Yeah, I play on the Red Coats. We played the purple team like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, he lets me do these, that's why. He's like, you want any hours? I'm like, sure.
That's one thing that actually was always seen in video people on clockers.
Yeah.
I would do more of it. I worked at the hockey deck and I'm there almost all day Sunday doing roller hockey stuff. Our rental starts at 7:30 in the morning and I'm usually there like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah. Oh, I do not want to be doing this.
And then I do ball hockey Monday through Friday. In the summer we won't have Fridays though.
Which one do you prefer? Is there a difference?
Because I clock ball hockey and roller hockey I'm in the office doing admissions.
Oh, yeah.
And the roller hockey they're hard to deal with.
Yeah.
That guy's definitely nicer.
More of a community.
Yeah. I'm saying some of the roller guys aren't bad. I get more headaches with the roller hockey. I love playing this. Even though I've been at the deck much longer, so I make a little bit more money there.
That's good.
Clocking for 17 years, so.
Yeah.
44 now. My first season of cup hockey was 09.
I don't know. I mean, I grew up at Root Ruins. That's where I grew up playing.
You ever win?
Yeah.
Duffer, right?
Yeah. West Duffer. I live like.
My Bobo was right down the street.
Yeah, I live like 5 minutes from there.
He was right off of Queens Highway. West Duffer.
Yeah, that's right around me.
I was down there for a couple years ago when he passed away. It was in regular Duffer.
It's only
Before that.
oh, pretty much the same area.
We lived on Peterson Boulevard, like down the street from where the YMCA is in Deptford. Lived there for a lot of years, and then for a little while, we lived near the mall in like a townhome. And then West Deptford.
Yeah. I'm like West Defford, and Woodbury kind of. I'm like right by the hospital.
Woodbury, my aunt and uncle live in Woodbury, right near where the that meat market used to be, right on the corner of Washington Ave. You know what it is?
No. Do you know what it was called?
It used to be Me and You. Something different now. Well, Italian.
3-2 on assistant. 3-2 on assistant. I'm in his way. Good.
heard you guys won earlier.
Yeah, 5-0. Seems pretty good. I just joined this year. I don't like playing on this little rink though.
I would love to do more tier one.
Yeah.
Like I was free all day yesterday, so I did all 12 shorts. I'm doing 7, 8, and 9 here today. I was at the hockey back home at 6 o'clock before I came in. It's a long day. Starts at 7:30 and ends at 10. Probably won't get home till almost 11. Takes about half an hour, 40 minutes to get home.
Yeah, I'm just.
We're over the bridge, but like we're closer to being over the barrier and Whitman. We have to come over the Whitman to get here.
Yeah, I'm on this rink for this game and the next, then I'm out.
So they got somebody else doing the 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I think I was stepping in.
What? My wife is doing it, so I'm not gonna do it. He's here, just hanging out. That's up to him though.
Yeah.
Sure, probably wants some money.
Yeah.
I'm saying this room job, but this is season.
Yeah.
Wheel it! Wheel it! Get it!
Damn.
No! Hey, that's you, right here. Hey, right. You got it?
I'll lay my bed.
Just all gas
I used to talk about the people that were falling.
Some people do it for effect.
Yeah.
They want to get a felony call against solid.
I mean, I got taken out earlier.
You play hero.
Offense. I was on like a mini break where I got slide tackled. I don't think the guy meant to slide tackle. I think he was running at me. He's the one that slipped and then undercut me.
The guy at choice for two. You look at the video, it doesn't look as bad as it did at full speed.
I don't know. I've played like for like 12 years of my life. I've only gotten like one penalty. Just people. I never understood the anger penalties.
I've seen the guy from Tier 1 that got into all that trouble last week. I've seen him go off and eventually get viral. Last weekend, I think it was.
You're good.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything hockey related that much. Not gonna lie. I just find out what time my game is and I show up. That's it.
You like playing D or O better?
Offense. That's like passing.
I'm like the least coordinated guy I'll ever meet, so I'm not. You won't be seeing me play hockey or any sport for that matter. I can barely throw the ball to the referees. Ed will attest to that. I almost hit you in the head one night.
Who?
I said to him, I can barely throw the ball. I said, I almost hit you in the head
That's
one
right,
night.
you did. I thought you were having like a cerebral event or something.
I'm the least athletic person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, he is.
You ain't never seen me on the tennis court.
No, I hear you're quite good. I hear you're really good at it.
I mean, the last
I
time
was
I did
nimble.
any organized
Well,
sports was
none
Little
of us
League.
are, dude.
I was in Little League and soccer, and that was it when I was
What do you
younger.
got going on now? You still have one more year?
Yeah. I'm just in
What's your
summer
name?
right now. Business marketing. Stockton.
Okay, one down there in AC, right?
Yeah.
Do you live there, or you commute?
In the school year, I stay down there. But for the summer, I'm West Effort, yeah.
It's nice to be able to come home in the summers.
Yeah.
I wish I still lived this home because the amount of bills I have is just like insane.
Yeah, and I hear the
It sucks getting older.
pricing only gets higher.
Yeah, when you get married, it changes too. And you got two mouths to feed, not just one.
Well, I'm single for now, so.
Two people to clothe, two people to feed.
Yeah.
And then worry about all the extra crap like 2 phone bills, you know.
Yeah.
All that little extra stuff you don't think about when you're single.
Yeah, I did my relationship times
And then when you have kids, it gets worse. Then you have no life. You live for the kids.
yeah.
Vacations are out of the question unless it's a family vacation. I know, I see all my friends that have kids. I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't have children. I'm at the point now where I'm too old. 44, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to be 60-some years old when you're raising kids that's in college.
Yeah.
You want to retire in your 60s, not be paying for somebody to go to school.
Yeah.
My whole thing about like kids, your life completely changes when you have children. And sometimes it's in a good way, and other times it's not.
Yeah. Whole new life starting.
And my friends that I'm married have kids. They would never trade it, but they don't get to go on real vacation.
Quick!
Well, like I said, it looked worse at full speed than it actually was. I feel like sometimes penalties, that's the way it goes. It looks worse at full speed than it actually is.
Yeah.
I remember there was one of your Redcoats games last season. They called it the tripping. The guy tripped over his own feet. Like if you watch the video of it, like went back, I think he tripped his own self. And they called it on one of your defensemen.
Sounds like something.
I don't even know who was repping the game. I just remember it being like the bench went nuts because he literally, if you watch it on tape, the guy tripped over his own foot. It wasn't anywhere near his feet. But he sold it really well. Like, he made it look worse than it actually was. This is put it that way. Some guys are good at that. They literally get penalties all the time because they use that little bit of embellishment. The refs will
Back, good play, Rhoda.
We have a guy that plays in our over 50 and they made a shirt for him. It says Sanders down. Because he's always diving, constantly, trying to get penalties.
That's funny.
Yeah. Been playing hockey too long. Nice guy, but you can tell he's trying to get a rush to call stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, you Rhoda. Hurry! We don't pass the line. Make it so complicated. Hey.
I think some of these players and teammates can help for it.
Yeah, friendly banter.
I will give you a rub and tug for a goal.
Oh, yeah. That's worth it.
Chinatown, Philly.
What?
So if you can go to Chinatown down in Philly and get one of them. The crap they were going on with on the bench one year. He made a comment about one teammate, he traded him something for a goal.
Oh, God. You take your pants off, brother, on that.
You might realize this in video. It's just not. What are you going to school for?
Business marketing.
Competitive world.
What's up?
That's a competitive world. Marketing. I got a buddy that works down in New York City that does that stuff on Madison Avenue. That's like where all the people that do the Super Bowl commercials, all the agencies doing there.
Yeah.
He didn't start out there. He actually started out in Philly working for Xfinity. He's marketing for them. He hates the rent in New York. It's insane for one bedroom apartment. It's like $3,500.
I'd imagine.
Don't worry about it.
Back when my brother-in-law was living there, it was like $2,000. Now it's like close to like 35 to $4,000.
Head up, head up, head up!
Everything's ridiculously expensive.
Hey, Mark, Robert, lady! I know.
I tell people, live at home as long as you can.
Yeah.
Being an adult, the debt sucks.
Good play, Dan. Good play.
How's mom doing today?
She's good. She was here earlier.
You better fucking back check, though.
Last time I saw her was last season when you were playing for the
She was over in the corner earlier, but I think she left after.
I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, yeah, and then you gotta get back, and then you gotta He's good. And then I look back and I see these guys back. No, he had a play. Right. He had to have 4 brain cells working to make that play. What are we watching now? What are we doing here? Yeah. Jesus.
I like the interaction.
88 was unsportsmanlike, and I believe 25 with a rough. 25? Yeah, 25 with a rough. So each 130, it's 5 on 3.
What do you get one for? You're a fucking idiot.
Dude.
What'd you do?
I told him he's a fucking shitty ref, is what I told him.
What is that? Like, how would I do that on purpose, man? No, just.
That's what happens when you're not watching a fucking game.
He's not. He's like lollygagging.
Because I told him he sucks. Because he sucks. Just, pansy shit. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm still running my mouth on the bench. Yeah. It's not funny. People complaining about him last game too. That's what I think is super ironic.
It's like a fucking restaurant over here. Good play, Nick. You guys are open. Move the ball.
How does that work? We don't both go, right?
I go.
I don't know the rules anymore.
I'm assuming the first one will go.
I get ran in center right. I got red.
Hey, go 5 on 4.
68 from 10.
Fine to go out.
No.
I'm out.
No. One was pre-whistle, one off.
Who had the goal? I'm sorry.
68. 68.
Oh, should have been head.
All right. Purple, still short. 10. Good.
Keep your space.
They don't know. They're balls, bro. That was also awful. Oh my god.
You want to wait for this?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got rid of the first one. I figured out that.
Save him.
Oh my god, you gotta get it.
I'll get the door closed. The head out.
I hate the little ring. It's more stoppages.
typically the level of competition in this league. This rank is always like over 50 women's and tier 3. You don't really see tier 2 on this rank much, if any.
Yeah.
Tier 1 never won this no tier 1, tier 2 on this rank. It was only because it was playoffs and they had so many teams here. They never could use this rank.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's pretty much just be tier 3 legends and women's over here.
I didn't even see it.
They have when it gets warm.
Yeah.
Change the temperature like your temperature. Sometimes lightning just happens because of the cold front hitting the warm front. I used to live in Tornado Valley when I was a kid, so I've seen some lightning.
Good work, boys!
Joe, 2.5 inches hit me in the dick.
John, after this one, you got one more nine.
Yep, and forward, and forward, and forward! Forward, guys!
Yep, cooking and going to bed.
Gonna make a steak or something.
Yeah, probably some chicken, potatoes.
Do you cook it or somebody cook for you?
No, I cook. It's much better cooking at home. I gotta cook on a hot plate at school. Yeah, it takes like.
I used to do a toaster oven. I could make a mean meal with a toaster oven.
Yeah, I use it for a couple things, but for meats and stuff, I always use the.
People was nuts. I would make chicken farm and like put it in my toaster oven. It was good too. A lot better than the food you get in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Plus you get 2 weeks of vacation, so you're essentially off almost a month. It ends up being my PTO is like almost 4 weeks worth of, if you count the national holidays that were closed here. So I have like 14 days of vacation if you count my sick days, and then I have another 11 days they give me for free that I get paid for a banking holiday. So 25 days out of the year I don't have to work and I get paid. Still not a bad deal.
Yeah.
And the difference is that, like what I do at the bank, it's not a hard job. I do the customer service side of it. Work for a small savings bank, at least out of Philadelphia. They have 6 branches total, 3 in Delaware County, 3 in the city. They've been around since like 1912 though. Long time. I wanted to go to a company that wasn't going to close up, like the bank I worked for before that. I worked for Republic Bank and they got bought out by Fulton. I'll tell you what, working for a bigger bank. I prefer working for the smaller bank. $450 cross sale. After getting a bang, you work in customer service, you can earn commission on your cross sales.
From 29. 14 from 29.
Someone's got a fucking move.
I'm in. From 10. 3210, gotcha.
Thank you.
We're going to go 11. And I believe it's going to be unassisted with a turnover.
Just 15. I don't got a job right now. I couldn't get a summer job.
Really?
I tried doing like a casino program, but it fell through for school.
Job market's tough right now, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
Take 3 years to get a job at Wawa. They used to be able to this job not easy. Now everything is super competitive.
Yeah. I just do try and do freelance stuff with my photography camera on the side. Like different like for concerts and graduation events and stuff. Damn. Slip and slide.
Matt, I'll give you fast too.
The guy had a cage on. Holy fuck. Full elbow, my nose.
But yeah, I was gonna live down at Stockton still, and they give you free housing if you work through the casino. And the casino had a job lined up at Ocean. They just dropped out of the program, so I'm screwed.
Really nice casino. I saw a concert there.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
$600 a week to stay there. I looked into staying there and it was like $575.
Walk it.
And that's not for like a suite. That's like just for like a normal like queen bedroom. I can't imagine what they charge for suites if they're $575.
Yeah.
Kings were almost 700.
I stayed at. I don't remember which one. It was either like Tropicana or.
I've stayed at Bally's in Tropicana.
I think it was Tropicana. I stayed there for a friend's birthday.
I stayed in the old tower at Bally's. It wasn't terrible. It's just was dated.
Yeah.
The bed was cheap. Like I stayed at some hotels where the bed was awful. The bed there was nice.
Yeah.
It had been updated, but the room was older. They built a new tower not long ago at Bally's. That tower is more expensive to stay in, but the old tower you can get better prices. That's why I stayed there. We had the big king bed, and it was like, I think it was like $200 a night. Bed. Maybe 190 I didn't pay for one night there. We did it where we got there early. We checked in early. Went to the show that night. Went home late the next day. Nice.
Yeah.
Good weekend getaway. Yeah, you're someplace here one, you said?
Yes.
What team is that?
He's on the Night's Watch.
Oh, okay.
Bum.
Make the clap shot. Come on, rewind it.
No, that's what it really was. Yeah. 25-19. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Good, still good.
Come back.
421. Call the comeback.
Good.
My wife will be relieving you over here.
What's up?
My wife will be relieving you over here at 9. She's gonna go over and give. Come on. Next game. Come here. The last one with me over here.
Come on.
She'll be doing the tier 1 game next. Over. Carson, you did great. It's been a long day for him. Sure, it's a long day for everybody, but. Yeah, I was crazy yesterday. I did 12 in a row without a break. In my like couple nights, I didn't take a break the whole thing. I think I did 30 games almost.
Jesus.
No.
That's a lot.
20, 27, 28, 8, 20.
Come on. 30
We're almost there. Almost to the promised land, so you can go home. This is your last one, right?
Yep.
You know who's coming over here next? Samantha's going to do the Tier 1 game next. And she'll be here till 9 o'clock. I told her, I was like, even if you're not scheduled, I said, there's always a chance they'll use it.
Yeah.
She wasn't sure if she was going to have to go into a new job early tomorrow, so she initially didn't commit, and then after she found out she wasn't going until later in the day.
Yeah, I mean, I've dropped out a couple times, like, last minute. So.
My wife, usually when she commits to something, she does it, 100%. But she never committed to Sunday. She was just, like, committed to Saturday and told them that, you know, if they needed her Sunday after she found out her schedule. She found out her schedule late. That was the problem. She just started a new job, so
Yeah.
she's kind of
Gotta.
at the mercy of them right now as far as the schedule.
Yeah.
Good. But she'll get way more hours there than she did on the other job, so that's the plus.
Put in the corner. Put in the corner.